Leo, and welcome back to my channel. It's me, Jamie, with Lost Boy. I'm going to be doing another reading for y'all. I hope that everybody's doing well out there. I know that it's birthday season for you, Leo, so happy birthday. I do want to give a special shout out to a Leo in my life, and that is my mother. I want to say happy birthday, Mom. Thank you for everything that you have done for me and continue to do for me, right? You are a superhero, so thank you. Alright, so we're going to be doing a reading for Leos, for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Leos. Cross watchers, you are welcome. Flip the roles as you see fit. You can only take the messages that resonate and drop the messages that do not. Alrighty, to those of you who have supported the channel, thank you so much. It really means the world to me. It allows my channel to grow, and it gets these messages out there to those who might need it. Alrighty, Leo, let's get into it. I am going to be beginning with an affirmation card for y'all. Spirit, guides, and angels. What affirmation do you have for Leo? What affirmation do you have for Leo? We have, don't take it personally. If someone starts to speak unkindly to me, I'll remember that they've got something going on that has nothing to do with me. Like maybe they just pooped their pants. Yes, that's probably it. So don't take it personally, right? So there are some people or person or some kind of energy around you, right? Some people are not happy with their circumstances, right? And they could be taking it out on you, right? But don't take it personal, right? If someone's mean or unkind or gives you like a dirty look, right? It usually says more about them than it does about you, right? You have to understand that, you know, we as people, we are all influenced by a lot of different things. And generally, the weight and the stress of certain responsibilities tends to weigh down on us, right? And when we encounter some kind of resistance, right, we tend to project what's going on internally onto others, right? So don't take it personally. Somebody's having a bad day. Like I said, maybe they pooped their pants, right? Right? It's their problem. They have something to deal with. Don't let it kill your vibe. Don't let it kill your mood, Leo. Okay? Don't let it knock your stride, is what I really want to say. You know, I also just heard in my head, forgive him for he knows not what he does, right? Some people just, they can't control their emotions. They can't separate situations. And when something bad happens in their life, they think that the whole world is out to get them, right? These are just people with victim mentalities. Don't let it get to you. Don't let it bring you down, right? What's going on with Leo? What's going on with Leo, Spirit? Okay. That did not want to come together, so we are going to try again. There we go. You might have some difficulty getting something off the ground, but second time around, it might just work for you. Have faith in your dreams. Have faith in your dreams, right? This is all about believing, right? It's all about believing in your manifestation. Have faith in your dreams. If you don't believe that something's going to happen, then it's not going to happen, right? Have faith in your dreams. Right? And maybe somebody here, right? And sometimes when our manifestations or when our dreams start to come into fruition, right? The universe will start to throw in tests, right? They start to throw in little roadblocks just to see how you would handle yourself, right? To see if you are worthy of this coming into fruition. So I also feel like you might be tested by certain individuals, right? Some people here might be throwing you some like side eye or something, right? And it's asking you not to take it personally, right? This is some kind of a test that you are going through before some kind of manifestation or some kind of dream begins to pop off here for you. Spirit guides and angels. What's going on with Leo? Alright, we have growth. We have growth. Something here about planting roots, right? You've planted some kind of roots, right? And something here is getting ready to sprout. It's getting ready to sprout. And then we have forgiveness, right? What did I say? Forgive them, for they do not know what they do, right? And so you're planting roots, you're starting to sprout, right? Some kind of spiritual evolution here, right? Forgiving people, for they do not know for what they do, right? This is forgiving but not forgetting, right? Learning the lesson. Huh. Some kind of like maturity here, some new found level of maturity, right? Alrighty, Spirit, what's going on with Leo? What do they need to know? We have surrender. It's about letting go control. Others involved. Rise above. That's the forgiveness and the growth, right? Surprise. Something unexpected here. And then there's an impasse. Unfinished business at the bottom of the deck. I think it's these people here who are lashing out against you, right? I feel like somebody here is taking an L, they're taking a loss, right? You're growing. And that kind of like triggers them, right? You're being asked to surrender, right? Surrender your control, right? Give it up to spirit, give it up to the universe, right? There's nothing that you can do, right? You're being asked to rise above a situation, right? Don't take it personally. Forgive them, for they do not know for what they do. Rise above, right? This is some kind of a roadblock, right? It's an impasse. Somebody's in an impasse in their life, right? There are other people involved in a situation here, right? Maybe there's other people who are feeding something here to this person, and that's why they're lashing out against you, right? They're trying to stop you from accomplishing something here. There's going to be some kind of a shock, some kind of unexpected event, right? And I feel like it's the way that you're responding by deciding to rise above, by surrendering this, by leaving it into Spirit's hands, right? It removes some kind of roadblock, some kind of impasse here, right? It allows somebody to know that you are moving on, right? Growth, you are moving on. You're planting roots somewhere, right? You're planting stable roots and you're starting to sprout. Nothing's gonna hinder this growth, right? They're not gonna block your sunshine, right? I just split the deck. I have the Lovers reversed and the Ten of Wands here, right? So there's definitely some kind of partnership here, right? That has hit the end of the road. It can go no further. Spirit, what is going on with Leo? Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups talks about self-love, talks about having some kind of expression, right? This is having faith in one's dreams, right? It's all about expression. Definitely about dreams and desires here, right? Somebody's focused on some kind of dream, some kind of desire, something here that can make them really happy, right? With the Ace of Cups, it's an overflow of emotions, right? I have the Four of Wands and the Two of Wands. The Four of Wands talks about some kind of recognition, having some kind of steady foundation here. I'm also focused on this boat in the background, right? Because in this deck, the Eight of Wands is actually that boat that is highlighted. So I don't know if there's going to be some recognition or some kind of news that's going to be coming in that's going to give somebody some recognition. It's going to give them, stable footing. There's an overpour of emotions here. But then there's somebody here who feels like they are left out in the cold, right? Because they don't believe in something higher than them, right? Because the Two of Wands in this deck, it's somebody stepping out in faith, right? Knowing that the Hierophant is behind them, knowing that they are guided and protected. But in the reverse, this is like somebody here who doesn't trust themselves. They don't trust their intuition. They don't trust in a higher source, right? They're coming at something in a negative sense here. So maybe somebody here is going to be acting like a victim because you're going to be receiving some kind of recognition for something here that you are passionate about, right? So somebody here is upset, right? They're jealous. Five of Cups in the reverse. That's extreme guilt. That's extreme guilt. Somebody here feels guilty about something, right? About leaving something, right? Tell me more, Spirit. It's like a lack of seeing something for what it was, or not treating something right when they had it. Knight of Cups in the reverse. I do have the Star card at the bottom of the deck here, so I feel like, Leo, you have been praying, you have been asking the universe, you've been asking the divine for guidance, for assistance. You have been following it. You have been following it. You have been doing a lot of healing and a lot of soul searching here. I feel like there's a Pisces around you. I do. I have strong water and air here right now. I mean, air and water. Fire. Oh, I have fire and water here. Excuse me. But air did come out of my mouth for some reason. So there could be an air sign around you, or somebody who is heavily influenced by air in their chart. Or even somebody here who acts kind of flighty, right? The Knight of Cups is taking back an offer. Right? Not opening up, emotions all over the place, right? Somebody here gave up on something for the wrong reasons, right? They weren't following their intuition. So they did something out of character here. There's other people involved. I don't know if somebody here listens to other people, right? And other people could be like their friends, their family, or co-workers. And it caused somebody to see, I don't know. And so they believed them? They believed other people instead of the person that they were with? It's kind of shitty. It's like no trust. Ten of Swords in the reverse. That's not dropping the ego, right? Somebody here is so focused on their ego, they're stuck in some kind of a mental prison. They're refusing to let go because tens are completions, but in the reverse. Seven of Cups in the reverse. In this deck, right, Seven of Cups usually talks about having different options and being confused by the options. But in this deck, it's somebody here who's asking, the divine, right, for guidance and assistance. And the divine is saying, here, take this option. This is the option that you should take. Right? But again, ignoring that. They don't want to let something go, right? And I feel like Eight of Swords, they're stuck in some kind of prison. Wow. I have the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck, so I do have wish fulfillment here, but I also could have overindulgence, right? I don't know if there's somebody around you that maybe their intuition is skewed because they overindulge in something, right? It could be alcohol, it could be drugs, it could be sex, it could be whatever, too much TV. I don't know, right? It could be smoking cigarettes. It could be eating, right? I don't know. For each and every single one of you, whatever this person's addicted to or overindulges in, it's totally different here, right? But it's something here that is skewing their intuition. Right? It's keeping them trapped in a prison, right? They don't want to let you move on to something. They don't want to let you move on to something. And maybe they can sense that you are going places, that something is getting ready to come in for you. People, we generally have a sixth sense, right? Of knowing that something is coming or somebody's going to be receiving something. And this is somebody here who's trying to block you, right? They're unevolved, they're unattached from their intuition, and they're trying to project that onto you, right? And there are other people involved who is helping this said individual to keep you trapped in a mental prison here. They don't want you to have faith, right? They don't want you to have faith. They want to take that away from you, but you're not letting it happen. It's like you can see through this person, right? You can see through their tactics, you can see through their antics. So you're rising above, you're letting them go, right? What these people don't seem to understand is that, like, you're not just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps ahead of these people. You are thousands of steps ahead of these people, right? Because with this growth in these roots, right, you are firmly planted, right? Nothing is gonna sway you, right? Nothing's gonna knock you off your path because your roots run deep. There's resting, there's contemplating here, there's somebody here in a mental prison because whatever they're going to be trying to do it's not going to be working. And that's a surprise that they're going to be left with, right? They're creating their own impasse. Four of Cups and the Queen of Swords in the reverse. There is the other people involved in it's this Four of Cups. And it's this Four of Cups. Sorry, I'm trying to have it so that way you guys can see the Ten of Swords. Let me see if I can just make myself smaller a little bit. There we go. But the Four of Cups, this is my other people involved, right? It's somebody trying to skew the High Priestess intuition in the middle by feeding false information, right? To keep them blocked from going after your desire, from going after some kind of a dream, from going after some kind of wish fulfillment here, right? So what they do is they try to lie and emotionally manipulate somebody, right? Because the Queen of Swords upright, right? She looks at the truth and she leaves the emotions out. But in the reverse, oh, no. She's manipulating the truth with her emotions, right? To keep somebody trapped, to keep somebody stuck, to knock somebody off their path. And whatever this energy is, Leo, I feel like it's been happening for a while, but it's not. You're not letting it happen, right? Because you've gone within. Right? You've done your soul searching, right? You've aligned yourself with your soul's missioning, your soul's purpose, right? And you're not going to allow anybody to sway you from this path of stability. You're not. You're not. You are going to rise above, right? You are going to surrender your dreams to the universe because you know where you've planted your seeds, right? They're getting ready to sprout, right? Other people are not happy about whatever this is that you are getting ready to launch or to kick off the ground, right? And I feel like you are going to be uncovering who these other people are, right? Who have been aiding this person on their dark path of whatever they're trying to do to you. That's clearly not working because you see it a mile away. You do. You see it a mile away. But you're going to be shocked and surprised as who these other people were, right? And it's going to gain you some clarity as who's been in your corner and who hasn't been in your corner. Give me one more card here for Leo. What is coming in for them? What is a surprise? The Hermit. Some of y'all could even be dealing with a Virgo. This is all the air sign that I was talking about earlier, right? Somebody was definitely stuck in their thoughts. They're stuck in their minds, like trapped, right? And like I said, you guys see something clearly here with the Hermit card, right? You are not afraid to be alone, Leo, right? Because you're comfortable with who you are. You know who you are fully, right? And these people are not, they don't know who they are. They don't know who they truly are, right? They're just walking around like non-player characters because they're dictated by what society tells them. But that's what I have for y'all, Leo. If this reading resonates with you guys, please hit the like button. Be sure to subscribe. That way you guys can stay up to date on when I upload. And anybody interested in donating, all that information is down below. Before we go, I am going to be pulling some advice here from Whispers of Lord Ganesha. Any advice here for Leo? We have energetic movement. Energetic movement, number 5. Whew. Okay, an energetic movement. Keep this.